the Lord is with you, then pretty soon people are going to notice there's something different about you. Because there's no ways the Lord can be with you. Be with you. The Lord is with me. The Lord is with me. There's no ways that you can be with the Lord and the Lord is with you and people are not going to notice. It's going to happen. I want to read verse 4 of Genesis 39 from the Living Translation to you. Because the Lord was with Joseph, giving him success in everything he did, this pleased Potiphar, so he soon made Joseph his personal attendant. So, on the one hand, Joseph was in a household, and there was lots of slaves in his house, and all these slaves were doing things. But Joseph was noticed because the Lord was with him. So now he says, wait a minute, I see there's something different about Joseph. Out of all the slaves I own, there's something different about Joseph. Joseph, come close to me. Come be my personal attendant. Now, because Potiphar was a man of influence, of power, and of authority, if you invite someone to become close to you, it's because you see value. If you're someone who's in power and authority and influence and wealth, and you see someone that you want to bring close to you, it's because they're going to add value to your life. They're going to bring something to you that you have a good sense about, that this person's going to do something good for me. So Potiphar said, this pleased Potiphar, so he soon made Joseph his personal attendant. In other words, my reputation is at stake by what he does. Everything that I'm busy with in my life, he's going to be taking care of me personally. So this is a big deal. It's a big deal. It's like if a CEO starts to appoint people in positions close to him so that when he delegates authority, he knows if I give it to that person, they'll get it done well, and it'll have a really good outcome because whatever I do personally is at stake. He put Joseph in charge of his entire household and everything he owned. So he went from somebody who was just one of the slaves, now he's in charge of everything. From the day Joseph was put in charge of his master's household and property, the Lord began to bless Potiphar's household for Joseph's sake. This is something that I've seen over and over again in my life, and I've seen it again and again in other Christians' life, where God blesses my life because the Lord is with me. And he blesses the business, the company, the people that I work for, that I'm around. Their lives are blessed for my sake. For my sake. I would like to tell you about a story that happened with me where new managing director came into our business a long time ago when I was in the corporate world. He came into the business as a hatchet man. He was a man that came to clean up and refire the business. And I had a position in that company. And after he had a good look around the company, he wanted me to do a particular job for him. But I was after a deal. And when he saw the deal happening, he said, nah, this deal's not going to happen. But the whole business was at a tipping point. He needed a couple of big deals to come into the business so that he could show the people that put him in charge, the shareholders, the stakeholders, the board, he could show them that his turnaround strategy was working. And one of the deals that I was working on, if it didn't come through, it would be a big blow to the company. They would have to get rid of more people, and they would have to kind of adjust their forecast strategy for the success of the business. Well, it looked like we were not going to get the deal, but the Lord was with me. And then after a number of different things happened, and it was almost a sure thing, guarantee thing that the deal was going to go to our competitors. God did a miracle turnaround, literally a miracle turnaround, and that business came into our hands. I mean, I got the commission. It made a big difference to my personal income. But I'm wanting to say this to you, that actually for that managing director, the shareholders, the stakeholders, the corporate world, it also did a lot for them, because When that deal came in, the profit we got, the long-term maintenance of the equipment and everything, the maintenance revenues, service revenues, software revenues, all of that stuff that came in, would able to sustain the company through our transition phase. Literally, the deal that I got was able to stabilize the company. The Lord blessed them because of me. I want to tell you, the Lord is with you, and He will bless others around you, and He will bless you because of you, because the Lord is with you.